The VAF helps about 150 to 200 vets every year. News 8's Pauline Lee caught up with one of them and joins us live in the studio with his story.
Thomas Burgess spent more than 20 years serving in the Army, but after he was discharged, he always had trouble finding out where his home is. That is until after getting help from the VAF.
That's a good one.
Thomas Burgess is somewhat of a pro when it comes to cooking.
They call me the grill master of my family. Anytime you want to grill, they call me.
But even with the grill master title, he knows he's not perfect.
Of course, that's a trial and error, you know. That's part of learning. I try not to burn stuff, though.
And that's how it is in other parts of his life, too. He spent most of his youth in the Army, traveling all over the world and the U.S. But returning back to civilian life was a little harder than he thought.
Dealing with a lot of my anxieties, I use drugs and alcohol to cope, I'm diagnosed with PTSD, and I have injuries that happened in the service and marital issues, so I really didn't know how to cope with them without alcohol or drugs.
Soon, he knew it was time for a change. He found help through the Veterans Assistance Foundation, getting personal counseling and help through the homeless program. All valuable assistance that he now can't imagine where he'd be without it.
Probably in jail, homeless, on the street, maybe dead, who knows. Just thank goodness that I'm not there.
And now, he's living life for others.
I have children and grandchildren, I want to see grow up, and I want them to be proud of me, so I decided to change my life.
And Thomas says his next goal is to go to culinary school to become a chef and maybe someday run his own business.
All right, thank you, Pauline. The VAF is currently only one of 2 programs in the state that is serving both male and female veterans. They are working towards helping military families in the future.